Hello everybody all over the world. What's up? I'm really tired because I was up all night playing Rogue Legacy. Really wanted to get that second boss. Eventually I did, but it was too late, so I woke up a couple hours ago and the show was really late and shit. Hey, we're streaming on YouTube for the first time, I think. I hope, if everything's okay. A bit more tricky than streaming on Twitch. I just wanted to try and stream on YouTube because I have options for quality here. And of course the stream is a bit more delayed because of that. But hey, if you can't watch in 720p, you can now watch in 240 or 360 or 480 or 720 or 1080. Which is also the degrees on a snowboard if you want to do a 50-50 egg slip lip style with pygmy walk and nollie grab. You can also do that. So, welcome to today's episode 154. Yep, that's the one. Support your team. I don't think there is enough emphasis on actually supporting your team once you are playing a support class. So, we're going to focus on that today. And not just, sometimes you have like players who be like, oh, I'm going to play sniper and just kick everyone's asses. And they do, but they're not necessarily supporting their team. They're just doing the job that the Demoman or Soldier or Heavy was supposed to do. So we have a couple of replays from a variety of players today. So we're going to start off with me, just looking and then running. Alright, so we're going to be playing Sniper. Let's see here if we can get the logo in the top corner. Yeah, there it is. Of course, we can't see the I can't see the outlines, but you can, because this is a replay and stuff like that. So, as a sniper, when you want to support your team, this is good positioning. Like, we hang out in the back, and we have our team in front of us. Like, here's us, just a ghost sniper, because this is how Valve decides to render. And we're just in the back, covering this little area here, and we will support our team that's in the front. So, I think a good feeling is that when you are fighting somebody and you're about to lose and you think you're going to die, and then suddenly they get headshotted by your sniper. And from all the way in the back, you just hear, "You're welcome!" Or as the sniper says, "Bloody bogan!" And you're killing a spy. And missing the scout who is moving. And missing a scout who is moving. And then missing a Demoman barely. But hey, we're in the back. We're not that visible. Taking out the medic. Very nice pick indeed. Which is nice. We should always do. Hang out in the back. And getting another scout, letting your team stand in front to take the attention away from us. And, oh, a heavy! Let me help you, scouts. Boosh! Yeah. So that's pretty much the whole gist of it. Just stay in the back and support your team the best way you can. Normally, I would just run in the front and be like, hey, look at me. I'm going to quick scope pour over this shit. I'm going to do really well. And then I run out in the front and I complain like, my team sucks, they aren't helping. But I'm the one that's supposed to be helping them. Actually, so that's the idea with that. And then eventually I start to move up. This is like a feel you get over after a while, like when you're supposed to move up and when you're supposed to be standing. But usually if your team is moving up and they're not getting pushed back, you can pretty much go up whenever you so desire. And bunk scouts are a pain in the ass to deal with, but no scope body shots wins you the game. Victory. Yeah. So we've done that. So we're gonna be moving up and oh, no soldier. Okay. Rocket jump. And I'm dead. That was the introduction to Sniper. There isn't that many medic replays today because there wasn't. So medic is kind of like the most supportive of all the support classes. Just heal everybody. But you always notice that, like, man, the players on the other team, that one Demoman, he's like really good with that Kritzkrieg. And in reality, there's like two friends playing together, and the demo has like a bitch medic who constantly keeps healing the Demoman and giving him crits constantly. And then it's just him getting all the crits. And anyone that does 300% damage every time is going to do well every time, because that's how it works. But as a medic, your job is to heal everybody on the team and make sure your team is good. And that guy's like, heal me. I'm like, alright, you just gotta decloak first. So here is an example where I doesn't necessarily help my team in the way I should, because we're kind of just trying to push through this little area here. And we have a Demoman and a Pyro. I'm like, alright. They're like, yeah, let's go. And I'm like, I'm just gonna heal this sniper, and you guys, I should have followed you, but I didn't, because I'm a dumb. But I'm gonna, oh. Okay, so let's go back just a slight tad and just see what was up with that one, because helping is important. Having a body is also important. But here we have, like, these players are gonna go out and attack, and I should really be with them, but I aren't. So the Demoman jumps on the roof. The soldier and the demo is just left to their fate. And here I am, just back in the base healing a sniper. Shame on me. And another medic with a quick fix. We aren't really doing that much, because I didn't support my team there. Just keep in mind, it's small things like that. So right now we're just healing more snipers. Hey, Pyro! And a soldier. He's back. Alright, hopefully. Okay, this time it's gonna go a lot better for... Okay, okay, I gotta pay attention. And Uber! No, it's not now. And Uber! Yeah! Get that fat man! Yeah, whacking him in the back. Very nice indeed. Burn the dispenser, and hey, we're capping the point, finally. Alright, I'm helping. Oh god! I saved the replay and oh shit. I failed you. Alright, time to retreat to safety. I'm just gonna hang out for a while. Being all dead and shit. So as a medic, it's easy to be an okay medic, but being an excellent medic is pretty fucking hard. Because you kind of have to pay more attention to what your team is doing than what the enemy team is doing, because that's like your teammate's job. Your team's job is to figure out what the enemy's doing, and your job is to figure out what your team is doing and then help them and not die like a noob. So we're gonna have some more sniper stuff before we move on to spy. We're gonna be circling through most of them. We're gonna be having just a few more, I think one more medic clip, and the rest is gonna be spy and sniper. Because just defining how spies and sniper works are a lot harder than the medic. Because with medics, you just pay attention to stuff. So, we're having a team, 3 Demoman, because this is, you know, payload version of Dust Bowl. Very much indeed choke pointy map, and if there's a choke point, you bet your ass we're gonna have more Demoman, because more Demoman means more Demoman. And that's more Demoman. So we're just kind of strafing back and forth, just hanging out, waiting for the gates to open. And I could just do this. Mission begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so actually I have 1 minute and 10 seconds before the gates open. Alright. So we're just gonna peek through here. Ah! Taking the heavy. You're welcome. Taking this side. Okay, we have a sniper covering that side. Let's look over here again to see if we got... Ah, sniper! Yeah, got him! And another spy. Got him as well. I'm just gonna be peeking him. Oh, something on this side. Nope. Nothing here. Except the medic! That someone of us killed. And it's gonna be... Oh, soldier! And get the soldier. I have to help my demo man get the soldier. Fuck it, I kill this engineer instead. There's a heavy. Oh yeah, but he hasn't spotted me, and he is moving, so he's pretty easy to hit. And, oh yeah, spies, right. Spies are good against snipers. In general. So with that in mind, let's move on to playing spy. Basics of helping your team. You have like the similar things where the spy usually just kind of just helps himself in a way. And not necessarily the team is like, yeah, I'm just going to get backstabs left and right and get all those points. And yeah. So now we're waiting for the gates to open. Begins in 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And, yeah, just hanging out. Hanging out. And let's see if we can get, like, a proper angle, because, there's a lot of power classes here, and, well, there was a lot of power classes here, but we're... Pyro! Yeah, fuck it. Alright, cloak. Like, at this point in time, there isn't really a whole lot of point in doing this, and I forgot to extract the materials so that the smoke doesn't lag or show. I'm gonna stab you, and I'm gonna die to your cooling heater because that's actually really low in health. Who knew that thing was actually useful once in a while? But let's sort of replay. We're like really helping. We're really supporting our team. So we're gonna be moving up, and we're not gonna be seeing anything because I forgot to do the materials thing, which really, it's really bad on my part. Ah, sentry! That's unmanned by anyone. I'm gonna zap that. And oh, it's a pyro. And oh, revolver, the pyro, and grabbing this. Oh yes. Regular Inviswatch, very much recommended. You can do a lot more with it than you can with the Deadringer, as it isn't really dependent on your enemy. Soldier not checking his back, gonna be taking him out. Oh, my friend is having problems with the pyro. Gonna be using my revolver on the pyro. There's another pyro. Fuck, there's a lot of pyros. God, yeah, okay, shoot. Alright, he's revived, but there's a dispenser. Through the power of teamwork, we win. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna skies again. Hopefully not get hit by the sniper. Soldier! Gonna be hanging out in the back. And the enemy team has actually a forward base over here. We haven't discovered that yet, but hey! We see an engineer! What's up here, man? Oh, sentry and teleporter and dispenser rig pretty close to the capture point to take care of those teleporting logistics. And a zap! I mean stab. You sap the sniper and you stab the sentry. And the demo. And this is important, yeah. Take out the teleporter, that's the most important one. We want to hinder the reinforcements, and we do. And then we die. But hey, teamwork! Power of teamwork.
Teamwork.
Soldier comes in and clears up everything after we've supported it. So zapping those stuff, timed with the soldier coming in to clean up the work. It's really good. So we're gonna be pretending we're in a terror movie. Let's see, saying. Okay, never mind. So we're gonna be a bit skewed, but that's okay. And when you're playing sniper on this area, this is a really good spot to stay in. I'm gonna get a ton of kills here, not because like I was super good or anything, but because the enemy team is running in straight lines. They aren't strafing as well as they should, and also I'm standing in a darkened area. Like I'm all the way in the back there. You can't really see me unless I turn on the outlines. There you go. There you see me. And I'm like all the way in the back, and they have to push the cart, and it's just overall a very good situation for me to be in all the way in the back because I have my teammate in front of me. They are the ones that's going to be taking all the attention. Since I'm not moving and I'm standing like in a darkened area, I'm going to be more or less invisible to them, and that's usually how it's going to go. So getting a headshot on him as a spy, I'm not going to bother with him. He's going to be retreating. Dying or something like that. And we're watching the cart once again, lining a headshot, doesn't kill him, and then he explodes. Kill another sniper. Headshot a Demoman, and he's crouch, jump, jittering, and kill him once again just to punish him. And yeah, just kind of hanging back here, and this is very good. Small angles is what you want to do. I keep mentioning this all the time, but if you have like this tiny window where you would just have to aim, it's pretty good for you. So. Gonna be doing some more damage, and also taking the time to charge your shots. Not always doing the quick scopes. It's also very much recommended. I'm kind of just hanging out now. We're pretty much invisible because we're behind the enemy wall. We can see the cart, but we can't see the outlines like you can here. And actually taking out that engineer. Just getting kills left and right, and killing the medic as well. Being in a very good spot, and we're able to do a lot of support here. We're actually kind of just lawn mowing through the enemy team here. And no, sniper, gonna be taking him out with a fully charged body shot. Taking time because I do have the time. And there's that Demoman again, and I'm dead. Alright, so that was all of my replays. Now we go on to the user submitted replays. We're gonna look at a medic replay from Cold Front, where he only really makes one thing I want to nitpick on. Otherwise, then it's pretty good. So this is no, this is not Radical, this is Grunt. Grunt Killia / RM. He's going to be playing Medic. He's going to be playing Cold Front. He's going to be healing his team. He has a couple of power classes, a lot of light classes. And they're going to be playing on this map, Cold Front, which I like, but it's not necessarily fair. It's not really FPS optimized because for some reason, every map that Valve makes that, or in the game that has, you know, snow and it lags for some reason. It's like, well, if you want to simulate cool stuff or cold stuff on your computer, it's going to lag a lot because particles or something. I don't know. So he's kind of just hanging on the point. I could pay a bit more attention to his surroundings, but he is healing. And then the Demoman kind of fucks himself by lifting up the half Saitochi samurai sword, so he won't be able to do jack shit if the enemy sees him do that. They can just kill him whenever they feel like. And as a spy, and you should really just whack the spy with the Uber Saw, and he does get the kill on the spy, which is good. And he has a full Uber, ready to go. He's healing his soldier friend. Should be checking his back right now, but he Ubers anyway. Doesn't get killed. It's just like, he's playing pretty well, but he could check his back just a slightly bit more. Like, now, can check your back. Yes, he does. Always nice to do, like, a 180 after you heal somebody. The Demoman that was supposed to be fucked is still alive for some reason. And out with the needles, and back with the heal. And his soldier friend is dead, but hey, another soldier friend. With a backpack and a scout. Healing them, keeping them alive, supporting his team, helping them do whatever they do. They are attacking and they are being aggressive, which is good. The last thing I want to see is players fully healed and retreating. Like, well, you know, I almost got full ammo, and I have like 95% overheal. I guess gonna fall back to the other side of the map. Stair stab? Oh yeah.
Predictable.
Didn't really go that well for that spy anyway. I like how he just waited at the end and was like, come on, jump at me, and the spy was like, alright, I guess I'll just jump at you then. So they're gonna go in with the rest of his team, and this is what I mean, like you fall back at full health. You can just go in there, soldier, no need to be a coward, you dolt. And finally he goes in, but then he goes in all by himself, and it's like, he has a full Uber. He only has a soldier, and okay, there's another soldier, so they can go together, but keep going in. Okay, Uber, right now it would be a good time to check your back to see if anybody needs a flash. Flashing Uber is very much recommended. Yes, it does drain your Uber faster, but hey, it helps your team a lot more, so keep that in mind. And it's going to run in and take the pushback from the tiny level 1 sentry, and then they're in front of the enemy spawn, and things start to get hairy. They try to push. They're severely outnumbered. The soldier has his trumpet out, and he's dead. So some nice basics there. So I think we're done with the medic for now. Hopefully supporting your team with the medic isn't... It's not about just healing the best guy on your team, it's about healing everybody on your team. And this is Radical 24 MTX, because that's radical. Yeah. And he has like the little bot killer knife that's like talking to you, and he's like, I'm a knife, I'm a robot. I'm a robot, hey, hey, jump, 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 go. I can't really sync properly because he does move at a reasonable pace, but you can pretend it's me, that's the head there, that's talking, and stuff like that. So he's just using the regular cloak. This knife works just away, the same as another knife works, but it's golden and it has some potential, I guess. Just kind of hanging out at the back here, and it's a heavy. He spotted the spy, but he's now not going to check his back. And a mini sentry just going to ignore that and stab him in the face. No face stab, unfortunately. Well, technically, that wasn't a face stab. That was another preposition stab. Or body part stab, you know, ankle. Stuff like that. You know, any kind of excuse. Oh, shit, a soldier! How will we ever get away? Oh, yeah, I know. Let's cloak and just run away. Grab the health. And I could have helped with the pistol there, but he does stab him with the knife instead. Really regretting not fixing that materials with the smoke right now. But that's okay. And he stabs the engineer and stabs the other guy. Very smoky. Oh hey, heavy. Oh hey, a medic. Yay, double kill.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
There's a Demoman. He's very distracted, and he's dead. Didn't even need to backstab him. So far, there hasn't really been that much need of support so far. Like, he's got a couple of kills, but it hasn't really been that vital because this map sucks fucking donkey dick. You know, let me show you why this map is fucking terrible. Alright, so it's like, yeah, this map is supposed to be mirrored. First of all, like all good King of the Hill maps. So let's take a look at the blue spawn. Alright, so from the blue spawn, you can see this area very nicely, and you can actually, there's like this little ledge you can stand on, and you can actually shoot all the way through here as a sniper. Alright, so, and then you have like this area right here, and you have a health pack on this like little ledge. So let's see what we have on the other side. We have something completely fucking different. Like, we have logs, and a health pack, and a pool. This is not the same as this. Okay, like... And also, there's a fucking house in the way of me trying to shoot their spawn. Like, how is this fair? I know that Valve likes the red team, but come on, man. You can't put a house here and not have a house here. What I mean by Valve favoring the red team is that, let's say you have two bots, and they're both engineer, and the bots build a sentry at the exact same time. The red sentry is going to win every single time if the odds are absolutely the same. But this map is like, well, you know, we fucking hate the blue team, so let's just put a house in front of the red team's spawn so they can't get spawn kill on this map. It's, But, we're gonna have an equalizer for that. We have a double kill of the heavy and the medic once again. Just in the puff of smoke. I'm gonna fix this off camera next time. And just gonna... Oh, it's a spy! And yeah, I got him, even though he's dead ringing. More smoke, he can't see shit. And just hanging out. And just hanging out, just grabbing this, and yeah, let's flip things up, because there isn't really a lot happening. Stab, stab, and stab, stab, and he's dead, yay. So I'm gonna try and fix this material thing. I should have it available pretty soon. Let's see. See if I can get it. So, okay, let's see. Alright, I got the folder. Whoops. Sorry about this one. I have a lot of different HUDs that I use, and sometimes it messes up. Okay, hopefully that works. So, we've seen some basic spy supporting right there, like he did some support, but there wasn't really anything to support. Like, he got the stabs, and then nothing happened. And that's not necessarily what you want. You want your stabs to have some sort of effect. So, we're gonna be moving on. And look at some cheeky stabs. And we're going into the goes on portion of the episode. If it were just load, that would be great. Alright, the smoke has been fixed. Things are looking good. Goes is on. He's a very big fan of the kunai, man. If you can use the kunai, you can do well. Let's see how this affects you when you do the things. Oh, don't. Okay, he gets taken out. That's like a sniper supporting the spy, and you got the Venus entry. Yeah. Think. Oh, you killed the heavy as well. All right. So we have a sniper supporting Goes on very well, and the sniper just killed somebody else. He's probably got you A or something. Sentry! Ah, yes! Got it! I'm helping! So, just gonna be hanging out moving forward. There's a bunch of dudes here.
Is nearing a checkpoint.
Let's check the roof. Oh, an engineer! Yes! Got him, got him, got him, got him. Oh, there's a heavy. Oh, hide behind this barrel.
Get it up. Red's barrel.
Yeah, Red's barrel. And stab. Supporting your team when they're distracted is the key thing for Spy. So you can see Goes is on compared to Radical 24. Actually is able to play a lot more dynamically with his team. Like he's always kind of where he needs to be. And his team is like, oh! Oh, whoops. Wrong way. Okay, take two. Take two. Now, you see, ladies and gentlemen, like, the stab is something that happens into a player's back, which is quite common in Team Fortress 2, but if you're like a talented spy, like myself, you can just stab players in the chest, and it will register as the back, because that's how we're good. And actually, if you're like an amateur hipster kind of spy that doesn't like know what he's looking at or anything, that was clearly a preposition stab. By preposition, I mean I'm dead as shit. I had nothing on that one. I just thought I would include a face stab because they're hilarious, and I was like, no, Matador stab, even though he was like right in front of you. He's like, but he looked to the side, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna stab you here. And the sniper goes like this, and you still stab him here, but somehow some spies are like, oh yeah, that's totally the back, like absolutely. Like I studied the human body, I know that the back is present in the player's chest. That's where the back is. All right, chest and back equals the same. So when the artist says "baby got back," he means she has great tits. Is essentially what he's saying. According to this anatomy, I think? Is that what it's called? Ah, yes. So, where goes on? Hanging out with the kunai, sniper, with the AVPer's hand, which apparently I'm pronouncing wrong, but seriously, that's what it says. It's AWP. Nobody says AWP, it's AVP. W is... Nobody says AWPer's hand. But here we have something very cheeky. Ah, yes. This is a very easy or hard spot to defend, depending on how good your opponent team is. And there's a couple of sentries here, and well, let's see if we can take care of that. Ah, we're gonna zap your shit. And then he's gonna retreat, which is good because he can like coordinate with his team and stuff, which is actually pretty good. So. He's aware what his teams is doing right now. Just kind of you cloak around everybody. Somehow doesn't get spotted. Then stabs this. And stabs an invisible spy. Then stabs a soldier. And returns into the enemy base. And now, oh, it has been fixed. Oh, you fixed your sentry. Let me just eventually go back in. Okay, so he's assessing, just taking a look, seeing what his team is doing. Hopefully. That's what I'm guessing. That's why he's looking that way. There's a Demoman. Maybe he will be going in with his Demoman at the same time. Uncloaks there. Oh no, a heavy punch star Demoman. Quickly, zap this while the Demoman is shooting at it. Excellent. Oh, there's another level 3. Better fucking get level 3. Said GPS. Well, his tongue didn't do as commanded. Oh yes, level 3 sentry. Not supported by a dispenser. It's probably gonna get taken up before Gozon even gets there. He's like, yeah, sap. Alright, I'll sap this thing. Sap, and kill you. Stab. Yeah! And victory! Victory for us and the utter death and destruction of our other team. So now I'm gonna show you another replay. Which gives me the flashbacks to playing when I played TF2 in Korea for a year when I was an exchange student there. This is what... Wait, no. Teams actually looks good right now. They haven't swapped yet, so we will get to that eventually. So we're just going to speed things up just a little bit. And goes on, it's running around. And team's looking fine. Not too bad, you know. It's alright. It's alright. I'm playing sniper. You're going to be trying to assist his team, which means you need to have your team in front of you. As with a spy, you kind of have to be with your team. So he kills one sniper. And he has a medic. And you got to be attacking. And kills the sniper. Kills another one. And snipers are just dying left and right. And things are looking good. And shooting other snipers. Shooting the snipers. And what the fuck is this? For anybody who may not know, when I was in Korea, every single pub was like, you know, we're only going to play classes that starts with spy, scout, and sniper. And fuck you, asshole, for playing heavy, you fucking dope. In Korea, I'm not sure if that's still the case, in pubs, they only played scout, sniper, and spy. That was like the 3 classes they played. And if you played, like, if you got a couple of friends together and you're like, yeah, let's have a medic, let's have like a heavy, and maybe a demo or a soldier or two, and you just utterly destroyed them because they were really bad and awful, they would just be like, I guess we're done with the game. I guess we just have to, let's have to quit in shame and eat some kimchi or some shit. I don't know. So it's like really giving me flashbacks. And the enemy team isn't a lot better. It's like, on defense, it's like, yeah, you know, we're just gonna have sniper spies and we might have some engineers, you know, like engineers good on defense because, you know, center guns, all that crap. So it goes on. It's gonna go on. To killing everyone he sees, including the sentries eventually. Fun fact: fully charged shot kills the level 1 sentry. This guy is hanging out in the back. Yeah, just hanging out. And the gate's open. Yeah, killing another sniper. And killing another sniper. And killing another sniper. And killing a sniper. And killing a scout. Killing a sniper. Killing a spy. Killing a sniper. Shooting the sentry. Shooting the sentry. Shooting a sniper. Shooting a soldier. And we win! Yay, victory! You actually didn't kill the scout, but it only killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 snipers. 14 snipers. Good going, enemy team. So another example from Ghost is on here where it's just, instead of just supporting your team as a spy, it's kind of just like killing whatever you can. Pretty much. That's essentially what it is. So he's going to be moving up here, and let's have a look through our sexy little blue created wall hacks. And it's going to be, oh, it's a soldier. Oh! Stab! You're dead. Fun fact, if you disguise and then cloak, your smoke will be visible while you're cloaking. So always cloak first, and after you're fully cloaked, then you can disguise yourself. Oh, sniper, and you're dead. And just hanging out. He does get the heal, so there's another spy here. He might know that. Then over here, the engineer. He knows, man. But will he suspect us sapping his sentry? Guess not, because apparently he died before he did that.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
So he goes on saying, oh, a soldier. And you're dead. And just hanging out in the back. The base. And a stab. And having more health helps. And just hanging out. So right now, like, Gozan hasn't really done anything utilizing the fact that his team is distracting the enemy, because the enemy team is absolutely clueless and never checks their backs ever and never listens for the scream or anything. And he's like, yeah, that wasn't the spy. But surprise, motherfucker, it was. And You see a Demoman and stab. And you're dead. So far, Gozan is just doing what most spies do, is just to run around at random and just kill whatever you run across. Which is pretty common. Like, if there's nothing to really support, like, in his team... If you take a look, like... Right now, there's, like, a red player trying to distract a blue player, and other than that, there isn't really any interaction between. Like there's a sniper here, but the sniper is the same way as a spy really benefits from if these classes right here are able to take these guys' attention. That way, you know, that's when spies and snipers are able to truly, really shine. He goes on, gets killed by a pyro. Because pyro is good against spies in general. And I just want to know, like, how. Minus 30 seconds and 30 minutes and 5 seconds. Minus 1 revenge and minus 19 in score. He gets 3 kills and somehow he managed to not have... So let's see how this miracle happens. How does Gozan manage to get such a score? Let's see. So it's gonna go. It goes on. Yeah, it goes on. Going upward. Going to be hanging out in the back. Soldier. Haha! You never suspected this to happen. I outsmarted you because I hit you from the back and shit while you were busy. Oh, it's a Demoman! I'm gonna stab you, and I'm gonna stab no one else because I'm gonna be cloaking, but I'm gonna be back fairly soon. Which is not predictable at all, and the medic ran into me without really realizing. And then we win. Yay. Dust Bowl! Yeah, we like Dust Bowl. This one is just to showcase what's called soldier reaction. Goes on, running around, and is with the medic, sniper, boom, shooting around, no one here, circling around. Ah! Aha! We're gonna rewind 10 seconds because that went pretty fucking quick. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, soldier! Spotted. Gonna be you cloaking. Alright. Another soldier. And a medic. Stab the engineer, stab the medic, soldier turns around and just fucking kills Gozan. And then he does that. What the fuck was that?
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
I am a robot. I do not know this. What the fuck? So at last, we're gonna end on a really low note.
Alert.
It's gonna be Gozan, yeah, and it's gonna be using something that gave me the idea for next week's topic. He's gonna be playing Sniper on Yukon, a map that isn't all well played. I think the map's fine, but it's kind of hard to play for a lot of players. So just hanging out, and he's gonna be using this one and give away his position every time he shoots. And he's gonna be like, "Yeah, I wanted you to know that. I just wanted you to. I need some help." And somehow he survives that. And because he survives it, he can help his team. And he headshots a laggy, semi-invisible spy and then the soldier that tries to kill him. How, you may ask? I don't know. The enemy team was probably like, you know, sniper, he looks like a dumbass. Don't have to help try and kill him. So he grabs more health. And he's like, oh, engineer! Get off! Shoot the engineer! Kill the... We're good. We're good. Alright, so let's look here again. Hopefully they've forgotten that I'm even here, so I'm just gonna... Oh, it's a medic! He's moving! Ha! You should always be moving when you're a medic. And yeah, and a pyro who also doesn't move. There's a lot of players who keep standing still in this replay for some reason. Just hanging out. Okay, that was when goes on to save the replay. An engineer! Get him! You know, we can easily get the sentry if we charge a full shot, but, you know, fuck that. We're going to go down this hallway again, because this is the place to be. So we're just going to look for shit as a heavy, and charge the shot, and he's lagging! And now everybody knows we're here. Okay, fall back. Fall back. Looking for stuff to support. Okay, so he's going to go left side. He hasn't gone left yet, so he's just going to go and... He's just going to go. Just hang out. And we have a scout who's hitting flies. It's out of the spawn. This guy, he's busy, man. He's really busy. But in the meantime, Gomez-san is close to the control point. And the engine... Alright. Alright. Well, let's give Gomez-san a visual. Here he is. Here's Gomez-san. He's a sniper. Here's the engineer. This is the point you're defending. The announcer lets you know when people are standing on the point. Okay? The announcer will let you know of that. So...
Alert. Our control point is being... Alert. The control point is being captured. Alert. The control point is being captured.
He also shoots the sentry. This is the engineer, by the way. This is him. He sees this. He sees that. He absolutely, under no doubt, absolutely sees this. And then he loses. Dummy. So that was the end. Hopefully you got an idea of how to support your team as a medic, sniper, or spy. As a medic, heal everybody. Don't just heal the best guys. Give the guys who are in the right position and show the most aggression, the Uber, or crits, or quick fix, or whatever. Don't just heal one guy. As a spy, use the distraction that teammates cause you, or you can cause a distraction by yourself. The more players you have following you, the better. And as a sniper, try to position yourself behind your teammates and kind of make yourself invisible. And make sure you take advantage of the distraction that your team is creating, because players will always move more predictably when they're being pressured by something else than a sniper. And the topic for next week is actually going to be, I don't think we've done this one. It's a pretty open one. However, you may play whatever you like. Hopefully you're playing like a stock map, like a standard map, like we always do, like on Valve maps. That's in the Valve rotation. You may play as any class that you wish, but you are not allowed to use any stock weapons. That means every weapon you use has to be an unlock. Alright, so you're not allowed to use any stock, any nope. Like if you're playing medic, can't use the minigun, can't use the syringe gun, can't use the bone saw. If you're a sniper, can't use the standard sniper rifle, can't use the SMG, can't use the kukri. If you're a spy, can't use the knife, can't use the Invisiwatch, can't use the revolver. And if you're an engineer, you can't use level 3 sentries. Well, maybe you can. Yeah, actually you can. Eureka effect. You can use the Eureka effect, a Jag, and but no shotgun, and we have to use either Wrangler or shot stop. So that's going to be interesting. There's going to be no unlocks on the next episode. So hopefully this has been a test episode on YouTube, streamed. So if audio has been fine, if audio has been in sync, please let me know. Next episode will be streamed back on Twitch, because I tried this, and this was kind of a pain in the ass to get going, as opposed to just streaming on Twitch. So next episodes and the future episodes will be back on Twitch. So thank you guys for watching on YouTube, and there's not going to be a raffle because there's no raffle system here. So I'll see you later, and goodbye.